My name is Joe English, drummer from Secrets, and I'm going to take you through my touring kit. This snare is actually done by a company called Savior Drums. It is a maple shell that they actually created, 14 inches, and I got lucky and got them to do some custom art on it. But yeah, 14 by 7, so it's got a really fat tone to it and snaps live. Yeah, I'm playing an Evans head. I generally change them out every 4 to 5 shows just because we're playing longer sets now, so they kind of lose their tone. But I chose this head. It's the Evans HD Genera Dry Level 360. They're 2-ply heads, and they definitely hold up to it as hard as I hit. So this is a 16 by 16 floor tom right here. It's also the Keller maple shells. Also playing Evans on here. I got the EC2 Level 360s. And these are, same thing, 2-ply, but they got a really nice warm as well as punchy tone. So that's why I chose these heads. And then my rack tom up here is what is that, 13 by 8. So it gets that nice, real deep, punchy kind of tone. Alright, this kick right here is actually 22 by 18. I used to play a lot bigger ones, but I realized that's way too much air to try and move every night. My leg would get sore, so I got them to shorten it up a bit, and it really, cuts through. I'm using an Evans EQ3 batter head on this one, so yeah. Currently using TRX cymbals. These are, I actually have a blend between all their different series. I got to go through and pick the different ones I like to try to pair them up with the right pitches and everything. So, but for the most part, I'm using 20 inches for the crashes, and then for the crash ride, I got a 22 inch. Then I got a 20 inch China back here, and 14 hi-hats. And most of my hardware is DW, of course.
I'm Richard, and I play guitar and sing in the band.
I'm Connor, I'm their touring musician.
So he basically just does like everything. We actually share a rig, which he set up. We'll talk about that. But these are the guitars we play. They're Carvin. This one has an ebony fretboard, all stainless steel frets. And then these are just the stock Carvin pickups that they had me use when they endorsed me. She's a little banged up. She's got some belt rash, but it has a white limba stripe, 2 white limba stripes in it, and then black limba neck. So it's like crazy exotic wood. It's one of our favorite guitars. She's a little dirty right now though. It's Ernie Ball, not even slinky. Yeah, and this is the other one, which has a maple, the backup maple bird's eye fretboard, and then just all mahogany body, mahogany fretboard, and I think that is, I can't remember what stripes I got in it, but there's something cool. Yeah, all stainless steel frets as well, and the same pickups.
Anything that really gets us through our set really efficiently and not having to really switch through guitars, we have 3 different tunings that we go through. So this drop tune pedal saves us so much time. So you switch between just mid-song, have to just switch it down 2 more, hit it, you're good to go. Usually I do all of our switches, we use it for all guitars, all bass. It really helps. Other than that, it's just volume pedal, noise suppressor, digital delay. For a little bit of delay stuff we do, Sherman does most of the delay work and lead stuff, but
We're the rhythm guys.
yeah. But
The
then
rhythm crew.
we'll come back to this little corner back here that we're kind of stuck in today.
Yeah, today's rough.
But basically that's all running through my Line 6 Pod X3 Pro. I have that running through this XLS 1000 by Crown for a power head, going through and we have a 212 up top, and then this cab is,
Those are deads.
these are deads, but and then bass going through the Line 6 as well, going to the SBT4 Pro through this bass cab. And then the cool thing about these cabs, done by Black Market Custom, they do all our lights. These cabs have all our control functions back here that all are being sent from the computer where all our tracks are done. Everything's automated through Ableton Live and does a great job to really just put as much to the shows.
Yeah, right when we got these cabs, oh, the lights just went off. But he sat there for days, just tracking the lights, basically.
Yeah.
It's like kind of tracking the song, right, in a way.
Basically,
You're going
and it's
with
just
it.
a lot of click and dragging. but-
Yeah, so he did that, and
Learned
it's funny because like we had to check it somehow, and we were staying in this crazy
Villa.
hotel, a villa in Florida, and we brought our entire backline into the villa, and like we're just sitting there tracking lights and stuff.
I'd
That's
never
sick.
done anything lighting wise in my life, but
Yeah.
just figured it out on the spot.
He's the gearhead savior of the band.
My name is Michael Sherman. I play guitar for Secrets, and I'm taking you through some of my gear, my guitars. I got it's very dirty right now. I'm showing off a dirty guitar, but it is a Fender Stratocaster. It's Jim Root's signature. Got some EMGs, an 81 and a 60. Very, very simple guitar. I love it the hell out of it. I just got it. It's a beast. It sounds like it's like angels. Ernie balls, just non-snickies. It's called. Yeah. Yeah. I've been using them since I was like 15. I've been working since. They always sound good. They always crisp. Try to change them. I try to change my strings every 5 days, 3 to 5 days, because I only use one guitar really. Yeah, we got TC Electric's flashback ×4. It's amazing. I've had a lot of different delay pedals, and this one is really simple. It gives you a lot of different choices you can pick from. A lot of weird things that you can mix and match with your sounds and get a good loop in it. Got a tube screamer, of course, which I have a 6505 head, so it's kind of like a marriage. You have to have a tube screamer with the head. Phaser, I only use for one song. It's kind of stepchild. Decimator, cut the sound, and then of course the drop pedal, so we can have one guitar and still play all the different tunings and stuff.